Hello, everyone. It's amazing how fast the time passes by. It's already 2018, and Creative Brain Academy is up and running. This video is a simplified version of coaching conversation. Why simplified? Well, here I am only able to record general questions and cannot really amend the process for you to get deeper learning. However, treat it like a little self coaching tool. You can reply it anytime you feel stuck, you're facing a dilemma, you have a difficult decision to make, or simply you want to reflect on yourself to get better. So, how does it work? The session should take you about 25 to 30 minutes. You will hear 26 questions. Yes, I know that's a bit long, but don't worry, after each one, you can pause the video and take your time to respond. Do not feel rushed. Coaching is all about reflecting, and that can take time. Before some questions, I'll give you a little tip. There are no right or wrong answers, so please do not skip the questions. It's best to take notes on paper. You do not have to write full answers though. Note keywords and expressions of your feelings. Now, the most important thing, make yourself comfortable and let's start. What's on your mind today? What makes you bring that up? What makes that thing important? What else? Try to acknowledge the state you are in now. Complete my sentence. I am feeling. This is how you feel. Now, think about the topic you brought up. Is it about feeling, thinking, or doing? What is your approach to this situation? How does this serve you? Look back. What are you observing about your way of thinking about the situation? What would you like to have happened in this situation? Look at your notes. What are feelings or key words that repeated themselves until now? Look at your notes again. Find words like better, right, clear, no, and ask yourself, what do you mean by that? What would you like to achieve with this conversation? How would you formulate your intention in just 7 words? Think about that intention. What exactly do you mean by that? Here, be very specific. Imagine a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 is the picture of that intention in your mind that is fully achieved, and 1 is the opposite. Where do you see yourself now? How does this level look like for you? Describe it. If you were to move up by just 1 level, how would that differ from where you are now? Look back at your notes again. Is there an alignment between your heart and your mind? What would you change to move up on that scale? Now, what impact would that change make on you? How did that change contribute to your intention? You're doing amazing. Now, look back at all the notes. What are you learning from this conversation? How do you intend to move forward with that thought? What resources, in terms of skills, people, knowledge, do you have in place to make that change? Now be specific. How will you know that you achieved your intention? What will be your first step? Thank you. You did very well. Remember, this is just a simplified coaching conversation. Not so much of a conversation, actually. Well, to make it a bit more like it, please leave me your comment. Let me know how it went. And if you have any further questions regarding this video or coaching in general, I'll be hosting our first event very soon on the 4th of January, 8 a.m. Amsterdam time zone. So join me. You'll find the link in the video description. I'll be waiting for your responses, and I'm really curious what are the outcomes of your self-coaching session.